If you worked all day, but still feel guilty at night, this video is for you. Because the problem may not be that you are lazy. The problem may be that you are using productivity to avoid the one task that would actually change something. You wake up and make a plan. You clean your desk. You rewrite your timetable. You watch one more study video. You organize your notes, change your wallpaper, download another app, and tell yourself, now I'm ready. But the chapter you don't understand is still untouched. The mock test you are scared to attempt is still waiting. The assignment you delayed is still sitting there. And deep down, you know the truth. You were not preparing. You were hiding. This is the fake productivity trap. It feels responsible from the outside, but inside, it is avoidance wearing a clean uniform. Your brain is smart. It knows which task is emotionally dangerous. Not dangerous because it can hurt your body. Dangerous because it can hurt your image of yourself. If you open the easy chapter, you still feel like a good student. If you rewrite the plan, you still feel in control. If you watch a topper routine, you still feel inspired. But if you attempt the hard chapter and fail, now you have proof. Proof that you are behind. Proof that you are not as prepared as you hoped. Proof that the gap is real. So your brain protects you from that feeling. It gives you safer tasks. Tasks that look productive, but do not expose you. This is why busy days can feel empty. You did many things, but none of them touched the fear. Real progress usually has a different feeling. Feels awkward. Feels slow. Feels like your brain is resisting. It feels like opening a page and realizing you don't know as much as you thought. That moment is uncomfortable, but it is also the doorway. Because the task you avoid is usually the task that contains the next version of you. Not the prettiest task. Not the easiest task. The one that makes you honest. So here is the rule. Before you do any easy productivity today, touch the hard task for 10 minutes. Not 2 hours. Not the perfect deep work session. 10 honest minutes. Open the week chapter. Attempt 5 questions without checking the answer. Write the ugly first paragraph. Start the assignment badly. Take the mock test before you feel ready. The goal is not to perform perfectly. The goal is to stop negotiating with fear. Because once you touch the hard task, your day becomes honest. Even if you only make a small dent, you are no longer pretending. And the strange thing is, the task often becomes less scary after you start. Not because it becomes easy, because the monster in your head finally becomes a normal problem on the page. Before you start, it is a fog. After 10 minutes, it has edges. You can see what you know, what you don't know, and what the next step is. That is progress. Not confidence first, clarity first. And this is where most students misunderstand discipline. Discipline is not doing a huge routine every day. Discipline is choosing reality before comfort. Reality says, this is where I am weak. Comfort says, let me color code my notes first. Reality says, I need to test myself. Comfort says, let me watch one more strategy video. Reality says, this will be messy. Comfort says, I'll start when I feel ready. But readiness is often just another hiding place. The students who improve are not the ones who feel ready all the time. They are the ones who can face a small piece of reality without running away. So tonight, don't ask, was I busy? Ask a sharper question. Did I touch the task I was avoiding? If the answer is yes, even for 10 minutes, that day counts. If the answer is no, even a full schedule can be fake. Your to-do list should not protect your ego. Your to-do list should expose the next honest move. Pick one hard task. Make it small enough to start. Make it real enough to matter. And do it before the safe tasks steal your energy. You are not behind because you lack time. You are behind because your best energy keeps going to tasks that do not scare you. Change that and your whole study life changes. One hard task first, then everything else.